As things stand, it will not be easy for me to celebrate my birthday under the present circumstances. Anything that is not tested is not genuine.
Multiple sources are reporting about the televangelist and founder of Synagogue Church of All Nations, TB Joshua, passed on the 5th, shortly after ending a church program at his church. His body has been deposited at the morgue. A Facebook user was claiming to live near the church. Said everyone in Ikotun, where the Squan Synagogue Church of All Nations headquarters is located. Everybody's crying there. And according to former Minister of Aviation, Femi Fani-Kayode, also confirmed that TB Joshua is dead. According to FFK, he spoke to one of TB Joshua's daughters, who told him the popular clergyman is dead. TB Joshua's Wikipedia has also been updated. Temitope Balogun Joshua, aka TB Joshua, reportedly died as dead at the age of 57, 1 week before his 58th birthday. So here, TB Joshua's church, they confirmed his passing away and are saying 12 June 1963 to 5th 2021. Surely the sovereign Lord does nothing without revealing his plan to his servant, the prophets. Amos 3:7. On Saturday, 5th June, TB Joshua spoke during the Mano TV partners meeting. Time for everything. Time to come here for prayer and time to return home after the service. God has taken his prophets, TB Joshua, home, and it should be by divine will. His last moments on earth were spent in the service of God. This is what he was born for. He lived for and died for. As Prophet TB Joshua says, the greatest way to use life is to spend it on something that will outlive it. Prophet TB Joshua leaves a legacy of service and sacrifice to God's kingdom that is living for generations yet unborn. The Synagogue Church of All Nations and Emmanuel TV appreciate your love, prayers, and concern. At this time, I request a time of privacy for the family. Here are Prophet TB Joshua's last words. Watch and pray. One life for Christ is all we live. One life for Christ is so dear.
And also, former Minister of Aviation, Femi Fani-Kayode, also confirmed to everybody that yes, this information that we are all hearing is true. Now, according to him, he said he spoke to one of the daughters who told him that the popular clergyman is dead, and also updated Wikipedia for TB Joshua has been updated. Well, the thing is that Temitope Balogun Joshua, that's his full name, also known as TB Joshua, has been reportedly dead at the age of 57. That's 1 week before his 58th birthday. Now, this is the notes, the tweets from Femi Fani-Kayode. He said that the passing of my brother, TB Joshua, saddens me deeply. At 3 a.m. this morning, I was told by one of his daughters that this was fake news, and I tweeted as much. Sadly, I mizzled 5 minutes ago. The same person called me and confirmed the story. Gazette NGRO was right, and I'm in pain. Now, this other one now is the person that said he was living close to ikotun there in Lagos, and he confirmed that this news is real. And he said, I am at ikotun right now, and the town West Goan. He confirmed that the information is right, and the town where Squan, everybody is crying out there at the moment. Now, again, this is the updated information on Wikipedia concerning TB Joshua, and with what we are saying here, he was born on 12th June 1963 in Arigidi, Akoko, Nigeria, and he died on the 5th of June 2021. The Synagogue Church of All Nations have also posted an information to the general public talking about and confirming this information. They said, surely the sovereign Lord does nothing without revealing his plans to the servants, the prophet. Amos 3:7. On Saturday, 5th June 2021, Prophet TB Joshua spoke during the Emmanuel TV partners meeting. Time for everything, time to come here for prayer, and time to return home after the service. God has taken his servant, Prophet TB Joshua, home, as it should be by divine will. His last moments on earth were spent in the service of God. This is what he was born for, lived, and died for. As the great prophet TB Joshua says, the greatest way to use life is to spend it on something that will outlive it. Prophet TB Joshua leaves a legacy of service and sacrifice to God's kingdom that is living generations yet unborn. The Synagogue Church of All Nations and Emmanuel TV family appreciate your love, prayers, and concern at this time, and request a time of privacy for the family. Hear and Prophet TB Joshua's last words. He said, "Watch and pray." One life for Christ is all we have. One life for Christ is so dear. So for me, guys, when I came across this information, had it, I was like, you guys sure of what you're saying? Because I could hardly believe it, because now there was no information or whatsoever that something like this would come true or it's about to happen. There was no signal at all. And a great prophet, TB Joshua, right from time immemorial, have been representing the Christendom, have been representing, and yes, have affected millions of people across the world. Now, the Synagogue Church of All Nations is a church, is a place that, the founder has really affected lives positively in different ways. And if you ask me, I would say, according to the information from the synagogue, they have confirmed that yes, this is true, and nobody has any doubt or whatsoever on it. The daughter, according to the former Minister of Aviation, he spoke to FFK. He spoke to former Minister of Aviation, that's FFK, spoke to the daughter and confirmed this information. And yes, of course, we are rest assured that this has come to pass. And we all pray that the family have the energy and the spirit to bear the loss, and also the church should really be strong and carry on, because the information is everybody around there is crying. It is so unbelieving, it is so devastating, it is so should we say, not supposed to be so, but we are not God. So God is the ultimate. He knows it all. Yes, when he plans, we don't know his plan. So I'd like you guys to drop a comment for family, friends, and everybody concerning TB Joshua. Yes, encouraging stuff for them. So we all say RIP to Prophet TB Joshua.